It has taken a year for a mix-up on a death certificate to be corrected, and tonight, a Knoxville woman finally has closure.
Patty Graybeal brought the error to the state's attention within weeks after her stepson died in early April last year.
6 on your side, consumer reporter Don Dare has this follow-up for us. And Don, I know you talked with Patty about 3 weeks ago.
That's right, Bo. We contacted the state in late March about this issue, and their response was they'll investigate, and they did. A death certificate is an official document issued by the state government, which declares the cause of death and personal information about the deceased. For legal purposes, there are several reasons why you need to obtain a correct certificate. These reasons may include claiming life insurance, settling estates, or assessing benefits. If there is a mistake on the certificate, everything gets delayed. But you can have the errors amended, and that's what Patty Graybeal did a year ago.
When Sean Talbert died unexpectedly a year ago this month, Patty Graybeal was devastated.
I'm the stepmom who has grieved and cried every single day because Sean was always around me. He lived with me.
It has taken over a year to finally receive Sean's corrected death certificate.
I do feel like I've got a little bit of closure, and that's all I wanted. It's not about the car. It's not about the money. It was about closure for me.
When Sean passed away, his remains were handled by Dogwood Cremation in Powell. His death certificate was completed within days and sent to the state. But when Patty received it, she noticed the error immediately.
It has Patty Graybeal's name on it instead of Della Stapleton's name on it.
It lists you as the mother.
Yes, and I'm not his biological mother.
The name should be
Della Stapleton.
This draft copy prepared by Dogwood apparently led to the mix-up on the certificate. Under mother's full name, 2 names are written down: Pat Graybeal and Della Stapleton, Sean's biological mother.
They had asked the father's name. I gave them the father's name. They had asked the mother's name. I gave them Della Stapleton's name and quoted to them that I was the stepmother.
But both of your names are listed here as mother's full name.
Yes.
Sean's 18-year-old car is parked at Patty's house. Legally, she couldn't drive it until the death certificate was corrected. Della Stapleton, Sean's biological mother, who lives out of state, was named on Sean's insurance policy, but she couldn't collect with the incorrect information.
And it prevents Della from collecting on life insurance.
In Tennessee, to amend a death certificate, the application may be made by the next of kin or the informant listed on the death certificate. In this case, Patty, or the person acting as such who submitted the death certificate. Once the mistake was caught, Patty called Dogwood Cremation, and an amendment was made and signed in December of last year. Then she waited.
I was then told that I would have a death certificate in 2 weeks to 2 months.
Finally, after 5 months, she has the corrected certificate from the state. She reads the names.
It says Alan Ray Talbert, that is the father, Della Wallace as the mother, and me as the stepmother.
You have the title to the car there?
Yes, I do. Yes, I have the title to Sean's car.
Okay.
And I have the corrected death certificate.
What does this mean for you now?
This means that when I feel it's appropriate, I can have the car switched over and get it legal, and then his mother can have the death certificate to collect on his life insurance.
And you know, settling estates is impossible without the correct information on that certificate. Since both of Sean's biological parents live out of state, Patty was left handling her late stepson's estate. For her and the others involved, it was frustrating having to wait so long for the state to send the corrected form. We're pleased that we were able to speed up that process a bit, Bo.